There goes the hood.
That's fine.
No,
maybe a
hood.
couple dents from the threaded rod there through the speed holes. Well, hey y'all, welcome back to Doug's Cars. I'm going to have another Tuesday update here at Sportscar Workshops. This is going to be a little bit of rover work, I think. I went ahead and got some electronic cleaner and some dielectric grease. I'm going to try to get my power windows working in the, well, at least the driver's side power window working, and see if we can't just get those things tightened up a little bit better. It's a rainy, cold Tuesday here, and you can probably hear the rain pounding off the top of the car, which is why I'm filming this inside instead of outside like I normally do. So, yeah. Stick along. Let's see what happens. Tuesdays are outside of shop time, so we work on all kinds of things here that don't normally get worked on, personal projects, things like that, which is, you know, why I'm here. So stay tuned. Well, when you're dealing with an active shop, sometimes you have to improvise. I'm in the back seat of my Beluga Black Rover because that Audi Q7 that's for sale is kind of close over there, and that passenger seat is all the way up. I think it moves. Or not. I could have sworn we had this thing moving. It's definitely got battery power because the anti-theft light's flashing on the radio. So I'm going to try to get these switches going here. Let me set the camera tripod up here. Man, it's dark in here. Sorry. It is raining quite nastily, even though it is like 5:45, something like that in the evening. So it's pretty dark. Let's see if we can get these things going. I'd love to get that driver's side window working, even though it's going to let rain in. That's okay. The seal on this door was disconnected for like years, and it rained in right there, where you can see where the rain was there. So I obviously fixed that, but I'd rather not have it rain in anymore now that trying to rejuvenate this. So, let's see what happens. Hopefully, after we had problems with starting Troy's the other day, and that still hasn't started from what I understand, we have a good result. I could really go for that. So this nest of wiring down in here, these are relays for the seats and the windows. Here's the window switches in various and sundry positions. That one is not doing anything. Now that one's not doing anything. These used to all actually do something. Okay, that one works. That's the window that doesn't like to go up unless you give it a little help, which is unfortunate. But yeah, I'm going to try to spray all these down because the other three windows were working properly, and now they just don't seem to be working. So let me try to get that going. So these switches, you know, just kind of plug in here. They're obviously not a part of the switch console at the moment. That's seen better days, but I think I'm just going to flake the rest of the stuff. It's obviously, you know, nice wood underneath, but that's all come apart. Now you can just see that the contacts here, I'm just going to spray these real quick with some of this CRC cleaner. And then put a little dielectric grease in there and see what I can do, if anything, to that. Because I think that, you know, just fixing that tiny bit is going to help. And, you know, we'll see. All right, so I've got the dielectric grease now. I'm just going to put a little bit on each of these connectors here. All right, a little globby, but hey, first time using this cam. And then put this back together. It goes this way. Yep, okay. So that one goes that way. Well, it's still not doing anything, but I know that these were working. Let's see. The other day. Give this one a clean too. So you know what? I'm just going to put the grease on it because I think that is going to help more than trying to clean it. I think these all seem to work before. And let's see if we can get anything out of it now. I always try to put these on the wrong way for some reason. Okay, yeah, this is this one, but this one was working. I really need some help to go back up, unfortunately. Well, I haven't had a whole lot of success. I'm going to pull these relays out, though, and do the same thing, put a little bit of grease on those, and put those back in. Maybe, just maybe, you know, I can get it to work like the seat, which seems to be working again. I mean, it's just one of those things. And, you know, this window was the only one that was working when I pulled the vehicle in. I had the back ones going a couple weeks ago, but they've stopped working. So again, you just gotta play with these wires sometimes and see if you can get them going. It's very odd, but they're old. And just a spray there, and a little this on. Slot it back in. Let's see if it goes in that way. Well, I've now gone and done that on all of the switches and all the relays. I didn't want to bore you with those lovely details, even with some music. So I discovered something unusual with the gray switch. Nothing. I don't know if you can hear that, but you can definitely hear the relay triggering down there. So I'm not sure what's going on with that. But unfortunately, I haven't been able to get the other windows working. So another annoying saga. I just thought this would be maybe a quick fix. The windows in all of the other Range Rovers started working after just driving them around a little bit and using them. And I've driven this around a little bit, got a new battery, it's been charging, I had it on a few minutes ago, and just doesn't seem to be wanting to work. So back to the drawing board on those. I know the windows work, it's not the motors, so it's probably the switches that are bad. So I don't know, maybe take those apart and rebuild them, or just order some replacement switches and see if that does the trick, pull some out of one of the other ones just to make sure. So we'll leave that at that. I'm going to go ahead and run this for a few minutes because it's been a few days. Then we'll go inside the garage and check out and see what they're doing to the shop's race car. Yes, that's right. The shop has its own race car. It is a Mark II Jetta, so like mid-80s, with a VR6 swap in it, and I believe they're putting a clutch in it tonight, so that could be interesting. Let's go take a look at that in a minute. And just because I can. Starts right up. I mean, that's a good thing, right? Starts right up. Okay, maybe the seat motors don't work properly and the windows don't work properly, but it starts right up. I like that. I still have the Starmint that I found in the car next to that dead bug. If anybody wants this, let me know. I'm sure it's been sitting out for 10 years in the sun and would be delicious. So here's the Jetta with the VR6, and there's a transmission that needs a little work. It's a tiny clutch.
Oh yeah, but it's a race clutch.
Oh, nice.
We had to put a bigger clutch at, or for Troy.
Oh, for Troy?
For Troy.
Ooh, flywheel's nice and shiny. Nice. So y'all are doing work and they're visiting over there. Okay.
Yeah, it's business, I think.
Oh yeah, okay. Hey, at least it's not 100 degrees in here for the first time, and I think the entire time I've been coming here.
You know what's funny is I didn't even notice that today. I was taking it for granted. And then that lady stopped by, and she was like, it's, you know, it sucks that it's all wet out, but it's the first day, it hasn't been so hot. And I was like, oh my God, I'm not like dying of sweat right
It's
now.
completely true.
Yeah, this is...
So I'm going to give a little walk around of the Jetta here. Apparently this was a show car that had been involved in a hailstorm, like a severe hailstorm, and was damaged beyond repair, you know, financial repair. So it became a VR6 race car with some nice toe straps there. But you have seen this car before leaking out of the trunk out in the parking area, but probably not on my channel before. So I'll probably be featuring this car a few more times. They're doing a 24-hour race in a couple of weeks. Unfortunately, I'm going to be out of town, so I will not be able to record that. But I'd like to feature this car some more. It's, you know, kind of channel related, which is good. I also like to point out, Lotus has new tires, and yeah, those 33s are the way to go. It looks fantastic. It's nice and shiny and pretty. Unlike everything else.
Well, so you know it's a performance clutch because of the bright color.
Because it's blue?
Because it's blue, that means it's performance.
Okay.
That's the difference, is the paint job.
I don't think I knew that.
Yeah.
have only replaced regular clutches before.
That's why
so
poly bushings are bright red. That's how you know.
well, there's some. Oh yeah,
Yeah,
right. Yeah,
that's how you know.
the like the blue ones that came off of the Red Rover.
Yep.
Those are poly, weren't they? That just shredded into a gajillion pieces.
Yeah.
I knew that was a race Rover, but yeah.
Race car.
Greasy. Be careful and don't touch these. Oh wait. Nope, I touched it. They have donuts today, apparently. Sugar Shack. Good stuff. Oh, I should probably go check how the clutch is going.
I know that too. Is that supposed to be on the car?
There's new clutch. See, it's blue. That means it's a racing clutch.
Oh.
Blue is for you.
Blue is high performance, right?
Blue clutches matter. Thin blue clutch.
I do know. I got it on iron, right?
Do we want to like dust and press the grease in the axle?
That's harder than this. What? It's like crusty.
Oh yeah, well that's fine. As long as this grease is okay, which it looks to be.
Alright.
You really like installing starters on this channel, that's for sure.
I really do.
It's like the third one, right?
I think it is actually.
Coming down. It's fine. It's fine.
That'll buff out.
Yeah, just wipe off the cracked paint and then buff the rest. It'll be fine.
Which part's the crack paint?
Oh, man.
A little bit. Yeah, you could scrape that off with your finger. It'll be fine.
It's just a little extra ventilation.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
See the magnet here?
Oh, there's a magnet too?
That's not there for coincidence. That's to catch the cats.
Ah.
You know,
When the fan blows the caps around? Just because, yeah, down there.
I actually forgot that we put that there, and I was looking for the magnets.
I think I'm seeing a pattern here.
No nip.
No, I was thinking,
There's nothing left in there.
West Virginia, a 40.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Oh, you should buy that. $2,000?
You should buy it.
Dear.
No, I sent him this. These are,
Oh yeah, that is soaking wet.
oh, no, this isn't good.
Something does not sound installed.
Yeah. They came on when he...
Straight back! Up, left! Straight!
Oh, you broke it.
Oh yeah, how's that clutch feel?
It doesn't feel like a clutch that's painted blue.
Oh man, that's a
Oh,
bummer.
you should have gone the red clutch.
I mean, it's a little stiff, but like.
That's fine. Hopefully it's tread proof.
Well, I was trying to show it here, but you started just doing your own thing. So we'll go, I guess, to the right of
It really is long, guys.
the other way.
I can't see shit with this. Why do you not have a mirror?
We have a mirror.
There's a...
Side mirror.
Because it's a race car. Oh my God! I know who's driving last now. You touching the brakes?
Yeah, because
We'll let you know. We'll stop pushing when we don't want you to go back.
turn the car off.
Well, yeah, I'd like to thank y'all for watching. It's another successful episode of Doug's Cars. We got the clutch and in the Jetta, and it's working fine. And that was nice and simple. These things are not always simple. And I'm sorry I couldn't get my windows working. Troy again suggested just driving it around some, but it's got to get the suspension and new tires on it for that to happen and look like the red one. And once that happens, I'll be doing that. So hope you all enjoyed this kind of a little more in-depth episode with some different projects, and I will be bringing more of those to you. So once again, thanks for watching. I'd like to get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of the summer. I'm about halfway there. I really appreciate all of you who have come out and followed me and watch my videos, comment. I try to respond to every single comment. I think I'm good at that. So thanks. You've all been just amazing, and I really appreciate everyone who's written in and watched my videos. So like, share, and subscribe, please, and stay tuned. There'll be more coming your way soon.